If you want your PC to turn on and for power to be delivered to your separate components without them blowing up, then you'll need a power supply. But first, you need to know what a power supply is. The power supply is the part of a computer that takes the electricity from the mains and diverts it to the different components in the PC, while also changing the voltage, current and power to the specific component's needs. So now you know what a power supply is, but how much should you spend on a power supply? The power supply is the part of a PC that you shouldn't spend too little on. A faulty power supply can lead to every component in your PC breaking. I'd recommend spending a minimum of £40/$40 on a power supply, and if your budget allows, I'd recommend spending much closer to £100/$100 on a power supply. You can buy a power supply from many different places, but just to list a few, you can buy them from Amazon, Newegg and Overclockers UK. Now, on to the most important part. How to choose a power supply. First, find the power draw of all your components combined. For example, if you have a 170 watt RTX 3060, a 65 watt Ryzen 5 3600, and need power for RAM, storage, your motherboard and fans, then you're going to want to find a power supply that has about 40% more rated wattage than your PC's total power consumption, as power supplies are more efficient at around 60 to 80% usage. So for this example, you want a power supply in the range of 550 watts to 650 watts. In the description I'll have 3 power supplies for different wattages that I recommend, which will be good for a PC build. Also, by buying something from my links, it will support me to do better videos. You'll find these labels on power supplies that show their efficiency, but as long as it's 80 plus, it's efficient enough. But the higher it is in this table, the more efficient the power supply is. Last thing before the video ends, make sure that the power supply you buy is from a reputable brand that is known for good quality power supplies. Just to name a few, there's Corsair, Asus, Cooler Master, Seasonic and Be Quiet. Thank you for watching. I post videos every 1 PM every Sunday GMT, and I've also got 2 other videos to this series: guides choosing a graphics card and guides choosing a processor. See ya.